Welcome everyone to yet another Deviant.fun flash review, and I'm bringing you a very special I wouldn't say underrated, but under the radar book by Wilfred Lupano and Panaccione. Panaccione is what? His first name is Gregory. Gregory Panaccione. It's a beautiful hardcover with rounded corners. That's something you don't see. And all of this is shiny and it has some texture. And what you see here is a wife in a pier looking at the vast ocean, waiting for her husband to return. Because this book is about the sea and about many other things, but yeah, the great inspiration is the sea. And even the back of the cover is incredibly humorous. This book is very humorous. For example, it contains here a list of ingredients for the book. Ocean, water, salt, and garbage. You get to see some of it in the book. So the book is also an alert cry to how we're treating our oceans. Love, cheesy romance, some kissing, marriage, lace, sardines. Yeah, it involves sardines. Seagulls, true. Also there, pancakes, lobster, grumpy pirates, spices, adventure, suspense, irony, sentimental drama, absurd twists. Yeah, that's true. Hilarious gags, also true. Che Guevara, 0.5%. If you read the book, you'll understand this. Artificial aroma of Virgin Mary. And it's guaranteed not to contain dolphin, text, or onomatopoeia. May contain traces of pictograms. Then it has a nutritional table where, for example, it says fat, dry humor, moral preaching, 0 grams. It's very funny, and I've never seen anything like that in a book. But this book is not only funny, it's a pearl because it's so beautifully illustrated by Panaccione, and the story is so unique and involving and humane that you'll be instantly drawn to this little weird-looking old guy, a very small character with the big glasses that make his eyes pop. Well, actually, he's a fisherman, and his wife is the stereotyped housewife that does him pancakes, makes all his food, takes care of him, gives him a lunchbox for when he goes to work. So a dedicated housewife that has no eyes but for his husband. Well, it turns out that his husband doesn't like canned sardines. That's something that is very popular here in Portugal too. We're very well known for that. So it's sardines that are kept in olive oil. I don't know if other countries use different oils to put the sardines there, but it should be roughly the same thing. And that's him, yeah, twisting his mouth to looking at the can of sardines. So what we see in this book is first the preparations for the onboarding the ship, because he's going on a fishing trip, and there he goes, and you can see that the illustrations offer a lot of variety, from dark scenes to stormy weather to vast ocean landscapes. It's truly amazing and beautiful to see. Look at this close-up. It's such an unique artwork. It's a piece of art, this book. So the book itself will be, look at this, will be a collection of misadventures and mishappenings involving this little old man in his fishing boat. So it all starts when they are almost crushed by this big boat, and that's when he separates himself from his fishing partner. He sends him in a salvage floating boat, but the boat gets trapped in the nets and etc. There are some funny parts here. But the guy is sent back to the village, and he proudly stays with his ship. He's not going to abandon ship. He's captain of the ship, right? So we won't abandon it. And in the shore, there's the grieving wife because he hasn't returned, and soon enough, other women will join, sharing her pain or even trying to exacerbate it. That's very Portuguese too. Maybe it is the same in other countries with fishing communities. We can relate to that, we Portuguese people. Yeah, so there's a succession of mishappenings, like I said. Here we see him almost drowning in the sea, and look at how the sea is beautifully painted. And the book will be split in two different storylines: the misadventures of the husband and the wife's first anxious wait for her husband, and then she takes into her hands the task of finding him. So she goes looking for him, boarding a cruise that will have a destination of where the last sighting of the boat was spotted, and so he will be trying to get home while she's trying to get to the place where she believes the boat is. During his travels, he will meet this seagull, which is trapped in garbage. It's a 6-pack piece of plastic that is stuck in its head, better saying. And the bird will accompany our guy until the end of the book, with some humorous things happening. Here we see the wife consulting a witch to understand where his husband might be. Let me skip. Oh, I missed it. I didn't want you to see that. And yeah, she prays. She goes to the witch, let's say, but then she decides, okay, there's the Caribbean queen. I'm gonna get my savings, get myself on that boat, and I'm gonna find my husband. And she does try it. And yeah, I don't want to tell you more about the book. I'm just going to show you some more of the art, because it's incredibly beautiful. And if you're thinking about, hey, what about the quality of the edition of the book? Is it really... Well, you can't get better than this. The cover is excellent. The materials are excellent. The pages, the paper quality is superb. Look at this panel. This is a flashback. It's him having flashbacks of his life. It's so creative, so well brought to life. Incredible work by Panaccioni. Yeah, here he gets in trouble with some pirates and things like that, while his wife is making success among young city women who get very interested in her craftsmanship. I don't know if that's how you call it. And they turn her into some kind of social media star. Not quite, but almost. And that ends up bringing some conclusion to the story, which is very funny. Look at this image, so beautiful. there's so many ways to depict a crowd. This is one of the good ways to do it. Look at this. Yeah, she gets to talk to Fidel. It's a very funny situation here also. Then we have the sea filled with rubbish. Look at this. So, like I said, the book also wants to bring attention to that. It's not just funny gags and misadventures. It's also a cry to watch out for your oceans, because we depend on them for living. Better treat them well. But it's this is a pearl, like I've said. My attention was brought to this book by an unofficial consultant. That's one of you, of course, that I'm talking about. Yeah, because we hear you. We like to know what you read and what you like, because that's also useful to us. Knowing we can't know all the books that are out there, so getting opinions from you is also very valuable to us. Otherwise, I wouldn't have spotted this book. Maybe someday I would stumble upon it, but better sooner than later, because this is a real pearl. This is something to keep in a warm place in your shelves, to look at it and feel the love of it. Yeah, it's a sea of love. There's so much to like in this book, and I can't remember of a single thing I didn't like about it. I think it is perfect in what it intended to be. Non-dialogue, telling a story with no dialogues, and still having a compelling story, very humane, relatively emotional, and incredibly funny. So it's nice to have that ingredient also that I wasn't expecting. I was expecting this to be a very serious book, very heavy, and it's not. It's super funny in the right way. So, another huge recommendation by yours truly, A Sea of Love by Wilfred Lupano and Panaccioni. Sorry, I can't. Gregory, was it Gregory? Gregory Panaccioni. They've done an excellent work here. So congratulations to you both. So if you're also interested in this book, like I was just by the cover and by the recommendation that I received, well, you can buy it with us, of course. Just going back to Deviant.fun.biz, you'll find it there. Otherwise, you can just watch our videos, for example, in this YouTube channel, where you can find hundreds of leaf-throughs and reviews that might help you choose and find your next book to love. This could be it. This could easily be it. Very strong contender. So yeah, look for us on Instagram and Facebook. Follow us on YouTube. You won't regret it. You'll get to see lots of books without having to leave your home. Some of you might not even be able to go to libraries. Fortunately, here in Portugal, we already can go to libraries once again. Started this week. But yeah, libraries don't have everything we have here, of course, unless they're comic book shops. And those, I think those are open too. So yeah, that's it. Until the next video, stay healthy, have good reads, excellent ones preferably, and hope we can help you with that. Visit our website and see if there's something we can sell to you that will make you happy. That makes us happy too. Okay, so until the next video, Deviant Fun, 3, 2, 1, out. Bye bye.